Hello and welcome. This is my completed pages for April 2023. So I made it to 11 pages this month, which is pretty good to me. A little below my average, but considering the month before, it was great. So I also have 4 pages from March I'm going to add in because I did not do a completed pages for March. I felt like 4 pages was going to be more work and not very exciting. So you will see those in here as well. I'm also going to show a couple whips that I was hoping to get finished and still haven't got finished. And so yeah, we'll get started. So first off, this is my newest whip. This is Birds in the Forest by Denise Klett. This is her newest book out. And if you watched my whip, you will know that I really liked the bear pages more than the bird pages probably. But I decided to go ahead and tackle this page. So I haven't made it very far, but I couldn't resist starting. So here is my cute little bear. He's sleeping on his little raft, doing some fishing. And I'm hoping to get some more of that done. So yeah, this is with the Koi Eye Nora pencils also. So yeah, there is my Birds in the Forest page. Okay, next, this is a little bit of an older whip. This is like a few months going now, but I am pulling it because I'm going to actually try to tackle and finish it this month. So one, I have this girl, which I did in Inktense, and that's as far as I made it. This was like right before my ankle incident. So I do plan on coming back to finish this, but that is not the one I have my eye on. I really want to finish, and I should have tabbed these. I apologize. I did not. This page. So this is my dinosaur page, and I am so excited. I really loved how it was coming out. And then I got stumped right about here and what to do the color under them so they stand out. So I'm going to tackle this and I'm going to find out what colors I want to use, and then hopefully this will be a completed page. So this is Manga Glow in the Dark coloring by Juan and Santiago Calais. Hopefully we'll have some done dinosaurs. Now this is a whip. This is a marker color along on my channel. We just kind of quickly did it with some Teo tree markers just to kind of show some basic blending. People were really interested in markers, so for May I have a couple marker things planned as well. But this is Gnome Sweet Gnome out of Teresa Goodridge's book. And then also we have this one, which is our Prismacolor color along. So there is 4 parts up for this one as well. This is Teresa's Gnome Sweet Gnome book, which I thought I had out to set these back inside, but apparently I misplaced it. But yes, what did I do with that book? But yes, both Gnome Sweet Gnome. So there's 2 color alongs out of there. Hopefully everyone got to participate. They are both freebies in her group. So yeah, those were fun. So I'll set those off to the side for a minute until I find what I did with their home. This is also from February. I am still going to tackle this even though it is a Valentine's page. I was so excited to find it and find out I had a blank copy of it, and then I made it this far and everything went poof. But I am still going to finish it. This is good old Prismacolors. This is a freebie by Coloring Book Cafe from like 4 years ago, so I don't know that it's still available. Yeah, I'm happy with how it's coming out so far. So when I do get this done, I will have a comparison of this now and 3 years ago when I first started coloring and I tackled this page. And I think it'll be kind of fun to see how far I've came. So that is my plan for that one. Next, I have Lena Green. And this is her Etsy purchase, and this page is called Beast. I struggled on which way I wanted to go. I really liked the red roses, and then I felt like that's too much red. So then I tried this one, and I was like, I don't know if that fills Beauty and the Beastie as much as I would like it to. And then I kind of asked a few people, and it was a very tossed. It was very 50-50. Some people like this one, some people like this one. So then I was like, you know, we'll get the skin in and see what happens. And so far I'm just rolling with both of them. They both end up being completed by the time I'm done, but it is a fun page. I love Lena Green's work. Just this one has taken me a minute to get how I want it and decide on colors. So there is Lena Green. Okay, next we have Wish You Were Here. Okay, sorry about that. Wish You Were Here by Teresa Goodrich. So you're going to see a few of these this month, which for me is good. This was a requested page, so this makes it even more special to me because sometimes I get a little intimidated by the requested pages, but I think it turned out fairly well. Now, I don't love my border. I probably should have chose like a yellow or an orange to go around that green, but the page itself turned out pretty well, and I'm fairly happy with it. So there is a 4-part series up for this one. Whether you want to watch all of it or part of it is totally up to you. But yes, that was a color along, the last color along I did on the channel. So Wish You Were Here by Teresa Goodrich. Okay, next we'll go ahead and get this one out of the way. This is Country Charm by Teresa Goodrich. This will be the last one for this month. I tackled this page here. So this one definitely has a more clean, crisp, cool paint feeling to it, where mine is a very opposite. But I still think it turned out well. So this is actually pulled out because I have 2 copies of this book, so I use one for practice, and then I still have one. But let me keep the glare off it. I drew in the sun at the top, so I guess I should have kept that open. So I drew in the sun at the top here, behind my mountains there, and then I wrote camp on my boat and on my sign because I wanted more of a summer camp feel. Pencil shaving. And I added the little smokestacks here. So yeah, I think it turned out really well. I am fairly happy with my page. I think this is probably my favorite of Teresa Goodrich's works I have done so far. I am keeping tabs on how many pages of hers I can do in 2023. So we'll see. Not really as a competition, just curiosity. I'm on a pretty good roll, but I did lose February, so there is Country Charm. Okay, next was a buddy color with Jamie at Jamie's Coloring Love. She's doing a Lulu Mayo hashtag for the month. So we tackled this one. So I struggle with Lulu Mayo. Like, I have her books because they're cute and everyone does such great work in them. And then I buy them and I don't color them. So this is my first ever completed Lulu Mayo. I do like it. I did enjoy it. I just, the struggle of getting started, and I think picking a color palette is what got me. Here I thought, I was like, you know what? I'm going to do a completely oddball color palette, and I'm going to pick a blue basket. And then I was so proud of my blue basket, and I was like, it fits great and it contrasts. And then Jamie, her page has a blue basket too. And I was like, man, I thought I was thinking totally out of the box with this one. But hers is warm colors. Hers looks great too, very springy. I will pop our little comparison up here at the end. But yes, so thank you, Jamie, for buddy coloring with me. Maybe I will get brave enough to try another Lulu Mayo. Okay, this was an Etsy purchase. This is Christine Caron, and this is the Jester. So this is Prismacolor and a pastel background, and a couple of these were eyeshadow. So I did these dark purple and eyeshadow. And then I realized I don't like the deep, dingy, gritty look of the eyeshadow I had going on, so I used pastels over the top of the rest. And I just realized I totally forgot his bell, so don't look at that. Other than that, I think she turned out pretty good. I did add the makeup to her eyes and the triangles. Those were not there. But yeah, so there is my Jester. It's very cute, and I like her little eye jewels. Next is Artistry by Lisa Marie. She was having a contest with this beautiful mandala. This is from the month of, it says April, but it was actually March. And so if you visit her on Instagram, she has contests every once in a while where you can win a $25 Amazon gift card and usually a page bundle of her artwork. And so yeah, this is Prismacolor as well. Also a very new color palette to me. I'm really trying to expand my colors. I have noticed when I take my Prismacolors and I lay them out, you can definitely tell which colors I prefer. So trying to expand my palettes. Whatever pencils are larger, I'm trying to come up with some pages with those pencils. Okay, this is my book to complete that I was working on. So this is 1 Year of Joy. I'm kind of behind, so I have these 2 to go still, but I did tackle one for Easter. And honestly, I was doing another book to complete in a year too, and I'm so far behind now with the broken ankle and whatnot that I may just skip the book to complete, or maybe start and go from June to June or something. So yes, I showed that one because I did one for February. So this is my one for March. So I have a March and an April. This is my Leprechaun Girl. Again, Mungyo pastels in the background for the pretty rainbow effect. Some washi tape and alcohol marker with pencils over the top. So Teo Tree markers and Prismacolors. My favorite combination. So yeah, there are my two out of Mystic Art Mirrors book. So still trucking on that one. I haven't gave it up yet. So my favoriteest page for the whole month is out of Mythographic Cosmic Spirit. And this is... March. So this is Mythographic Cosmic Spirit. Now I still might come back and black out my border just because I feel like my rainbow would pop that much more with the black border. But other than that, I absolutely adore this page. It is Prismacolor blended in the background, and there is a tutorial for this background if you are interested. And then acrylic paint splatter, white gel pen all over the waves, and then Prismacolor for the rest. So it is very bright, very happy, very colorful and vibrant, which I feel like fits me perfect. So enjoyed this page for sure. So there is that one. And I may have showed it on my last one, but I can't remember, so if you're seeing it again, I apologize. But this is 50 Prehistoric Miniatures, and this was a buddy color with my friend Delyn. So she picked the page, and we tackled this one. So little mama and baby dinosaur, and I love the little half eggshell on wheels here. So very cute, very simple. Didn't add a whole lot to it or go extra crazy, but I still think it turned out well. I think it gives a nice light baby kind of vibe. So yeah, there is that one. My second one completed out of this book now. Quickly gonna date, I'll do it later. I'm gonna quickly date this, but I'll hold on. Okay, so for the month of March, I also did this one. This is by thedogdesigns.com. So sneak peek alert if you are in my group or on my channel. I will be doing a coloring along with a freebie that she provides for May, so you will get to see more of her artwork. And I will have a link, and she has a book she just published up on Amazon. So all that will be coming here around the 1st. But this was a fun page to do. Washi tape border, Prismacolor pencils, and then the Oh Hoo Hoo glitter markers. Now you'll see that middle one has a little bit of struggle on it. That was just because I chose a different color and it didn't show up very well, so I tried to go over it and it kind of peeled the paper. But far away you can't notice it, so we're running with it. So yeah, I think he turned out super cute. I love this page. Very cute artwork. And there is my The Dog Designs one. Okay, this one is Melanie Steve's art. This was a cover contest she had going. I like to support the smaller hand-drawn artists, so I went ahead and joined in on that. This is a grayscale piece. Yeah, turned out well. Prismacolors, blended it with Gamsol. Added some white gel pen to my bird feathers. And yeah, pretty fancy. So there is my little stork for the cover contest. Okay, 50 Easter miniatures, which you can guess was probably more from March. Again, this was, I believe, a buddy color with my friend Delyn. And I have a lot of pages done in this book. This is probably my most colored next to Autumn. Okay, so here we are. And again, I went with a nice light, soft palette. I must be in a pastel kind of feel, but Oh Hoo Hoo glitter markers, because why not? Try to get them to shine here. There we go. So nice, shiny Easter eggs. Very cute. Had to go with the pink sheep. And I think she did pink too, turns out, which I find funny. But yeah, there is my Easter book. And then last but not least, I have R.J. Hampson's new book, A Frog's Tale, a Mr. Fogarty coloring book. He was having a little contest where if you contributed, they would draw your name or whatever, but mainly I just wanted to tackle this book because I just got it. So this was a March as well, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. So this is all Prismacolor again and my white gel pen. And here is my little froggy fishing. My little can of worms over here. I think it turned out really good. I like my water. Yeah. So I do want to tackle another one in this book. I don't think there's any mermaids in here for Mermay, but we'll get it sorted. So those are all my pages for March and April. Whole wide selection of them. I know they're very random and no rhyme or reason to most of them. So questions, comments, anything you've seen on any of these pages that you would like me to show you, any artists you would like to see that you struggle with, or books, if I have them, please let me know. It helps me create content that people want to see. And I hope to see you for May. And of course for Mythographic of the Month and the color alongs. Thanks for watching.